A tariff exemption on low-value shipments from abroad ended after midnight on Friday, August 29th, prompting e-commerce platforms like eBay and Etsy and shipping services like DHL and UPS to lay out new guidelines for U.S. online shoppers who are likely to face disruptions and increased prices. The de minimis rule, which exempted packages valued under $800 from duties and tariffs, ended for all global shipments entering the U.S. on Friday, August 29th at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Time, months after the Trump administration removed the exemption on such imports from China and Hong Kong. For the next 6 months, online buyers importing items from abroad will either have to pay a flat fee or the assigned tariff rate of the country of origin of their purchase for the item to pass through customs ahead of delivery. Items arriving from countries with a tariff rate of less than 16% will incur an $80 flat fee per item. This fee increases to $160 and $200 per item for countries with rates between 16 and 25% and more than 25% respectively. Several major online shopping platforms like eBay, Etsy, and Shopify have outlined guidelines for both U.S. buyers and foreign sellers shipping their products to the U.S. In an update on its website, eBay wrote, quote, U.S. buyers will be responsible for additional duties on all orders. They may need to provide personal information to facilitate customs clearance of their orders. eBay also said it's taking steps to protect sellers on the platform, allowing them to adjust late shipment rates and potentially removing negative or neutral buyer feedback, quote, related to tariffs. Etsy, which is primarily focused on selling craft items, has also issued an update urging its sellers to use carriers that allow them to prepay tariffs and duties at the time of shipping. The website notes that this, quote, eliminates the risk of your buyer refusing to pay a tariff after their item has already made the journey to its destination. UPS says starting Friday, all shipments entering the U.S., quote, will need to go through U.S. Customs border protection and could be subject to duties, taxes, and brokerage fees. The company then noted, quote, typically these costs are the responsibility of the person receiving the shipment. For more on this story, check out the article at the link in the description.